Gemini, what's good? Welcome to your December mid-month 2018 Teroscope Tarot Reading Tarot Vibe. This is Waterstar Vibes. Make sure if you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Now, Gemini, we're going to jump straight into it. We are moving into a very magical time right now, so we need to make sure that we are focused on manifestations. Every thought that you think is going to manifest something into this 3D world, or it's going to at least contribute to a collection of thoughts that's going to manifest something in this 3D world. So you're going to have to be mindful. We are moving into a brand new year. If you want to see brand new things, you're going to have to start thinking a brand new way, working in a brand new way, and vibrating on a brand new level. So we're going to hit up these angel therapy oracle cards to see what advice the angels have to give you moving through these last few weeks of the year. So let's see what we get. Shield yourself. You are a powerful light worker and crystals. Okay, shield yourself. Some of you guys, I'm gonna just be real. Some of y'all got some haters. Some of y'all got some people who are really jealous, okay? The problem with that is that if you're receptive to their energy, forget the people you don't know. This is the people you do know. If people are next to you and they're jealous of you and you are receptive to them because you love them or you think they're your friends or whatever, but they're sending you like negative vibes telepathically, and you're open and receptive to them, that can help create blockages within you because you're so open. This is why I wear crystals. And I don't sleep on nobody. I don't never think, oh, this person will never hate on me. You never know. So shield yourself regardless, okay? You are a powerful light worker, okay? You guys, Gemini, you're an air sign, okay? That means you get a lot of your information and downloads from like, you know, God, from frequencies, from energy, okay? From vibrations. Like that is your realm. All right, so you're going to really be taking advantage of that these last few weeks moving into 2019. You guys are really going to be picking up more information, more downloads, and more spiritually based, you know, things that are going to really help you. And then we have crystals. Crystals. What I just say, crystals. We're focusing on using the tools, the natural tools of life to help manifest, to help protect, and to help give us that extra boost for our intuition, for our spiritual gifts as well, okay? Make sure you guys are paying heavy attention to that. Now, out of all the readings I've done, this is the first one where I got the light worker and the crystals. So you guys really need to be paying attention. And also with shield yourself, with a lot of people I did not get the jealousy part. I only got that with you guys so far. So make sure you are protecting yourself against people who you know sit next to you, because you know. But some of y'all just don't want to lose your little friends, and that's okay. I mean, protect yourself though. Don't tell them all the information and all the business, but protect yourself. All right, let's get into this traditional tarot. And let's see what is going on for these last 2 weeks. Split the deck. All right, at the center of the reading, King of Cups. So some of you guys are moving into this very new space of emotional authority, I want to say. It's more like any emotions department. I know you guys are air signs, but like any emotions department, some of you guys are really learning how to like love. I'm getting like in the correct way. Some of you guys are really learning that self-love is the best love, and that when you fully and truly love yourself, you can offer that love to other people. Some of you guys are about to become like masters of loving yourself. Now, some of you guys could be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who embodies this energy. But let's see what's going on, what's crossing it. 4 swords. So some of you guys could be on pause on a relationship from this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or you could be the one taking a pause to learn how to love yourself like this. To take a pause and take a break from society just so that you can get in tune with your emotional self and how you resonate with the vibration of like love or heartbreak, okay? Because this guy here, he's very intuitive, okay? This goes with that you are a powerful light worker card. This person here is very intuitive. They're very much so into the supernatural world, but it takes rest to get there. Okay, people who are generally intuitive or empaths, they're kind of to themselves. They're more so introverts or loners, okay? And if you are picking up that vibe of I'm a light worker, I'm an empath, you're probably in this resting state because you got work to do. When you're a light worker, you got work to do, but you have to rejuvenate yourself. You have to rest. You have to recover, okay? And a lot of you guys are getting ready to go out there and like fight a spiritual battle. Not necessarily fight, but like maybe even help other people fight their spiritual battles. But you're going to have to be in tune with your true empathic self by going into them emotions. And at the deep root of it, once again, we got the Hermit. This is old, wise, spiritual intellect. You're going inside. It goes right with this 4, this recovery, okay? You guys are in a new realm of self-discovery, okay? You guys are getting in tune and tapping into vibrations and frequencies that people that you know may not have never touched, okay? This is a energetic thing that is happening to you. If you found yourself being tired lately, if you haven't been going out lately, if you haven't been talking to a lot of people lately, this is what's happening. This is what's going on. For some of you all, you are picking up, especially with this being tired card. If this is tired. Some of you guys may be catching those jealous vibes that I was telling you about earlier. And you're receptive to it. You're open to it, so it creates blockages. And one of those blockages is when you want to work or you want to do something important, you get really tired, okay? But don't worry about that, because it's like if they're sending you negative vibes and it's making you tired, that tired, sleepy, whatever is giving you the rest that you need anyway. So they're doing you a favor. They think that, oh, well, I'm gonna send negative vibes, and even just thinking negatively about you, like I don't want this person to succeed, I don't want this person to have anything nice in life. Those are like, not like they're sitting there lighting candles and wishing death upon you, but like even just thinking like, I don't want that person to be successful, I don't want them to do better than me. Those are negative vibes. Those send out a vibration, whether they know it or not, whether they like it or not, whether you like it or not. Those thoughts send out a vibration. Those vibrations, if you're open, if you're receptive, if you don't have wearing your crystals, they will seep into you and you'll be on somebody's couch snoring. Just saying. All right. In the back of all of that, 4 wands. So some of you guys could have a solid foundation, either a solid foundation with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries, or you were looking to establish something, some type of stability, okay? So some of you guys are really looking for stability. We got 4-4. 4-4 is all about stability, okay? So some of you guys may have bought a house and are like, decorating or making it very warm and inviting. Some of you guys are in your house. Some of you guys feel so comfortable and so secure in your home. Some of you are married. This relationship here, it looks very beautiful. It looks like soulmate relationship. Okay, we got the 2 on each side. That's 11-11. That's the balance, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine. They're coming together. They're working perfectly. It's a perfect blend. So it looks like if you guys are withdrawing from friends and society, your home is like your heaven right now. Okay, home is heaven. In your headspace, 2 of wands. So some of you guys are really trying to decide what you're going to do. Because once you've gone inside and you got the knowledge, you got the introspect, you got what it is that you're supposed to be doing with your life, you figured out, what you want to do moving forward, you got your emotions together, now you got to decide. But this is deciding on a path. Gemini, some of y'all are in the path of, do I pursue this spiritual workings? Do I really fully go down the rabbit's hole or the wormhole? Or do I just simply leave it alone and settle for the practical of life? Like what I can see, what I can touch, what I can hear. Okay, because the wands is all about that physical. Okay, but that 2 is all about them different choices. So it's like, do I do the physical or do I focus on the spiritual? All right, near future, 7 of wands. So some of you guys are going to make a choice that is not popular. But I'm really getting that this is going to be an unpopular choice by those people that you got to shield yourself from. You may very well have to be quiet about your spiritual abilities or your supernatural abilities or whatever it is that you do. Now, I'm not saying, you have to be quiet. I'm just saying that if you do say something, you might have to defend yourself. So if you're trying to eliminate defending yourself for some of these things that you're coming into, whether it's crystals, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's going to classes about spirituality, whatever the case may be, you're going to have to be, on the hush hush about it. because it's not going to be a popular decision. And if you're trying to avoid an argument, then I would just go ahead and do it. This could be with family as well. You might have to keep a little hush hush around family. Now what you fear is the Tower. You fear falling out with folk. Okay, you fear that whatever this is that you're resting to say or recovering or trying to get your bearings together to do or say, it is going to be an unpopular decision. Okay, but what I'm feeling is that whoever doesn't like it, they're not a part of the movement anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And the worst they can do is be mad. The worst they can do is talk mess. The worst that can happen is you're going to have to explain yourself. That's the worst. As big as this Tower is, a lightning strike, you would think, oh my God, this is so terrible. But it's not. The worst that can happen is you have to defend yourself. But if you shield yourself, you probably won't even feel the need to say anything. Okay? Now, how others see you? The Page of Wands. So they do see you as having something to move forward with. Okay, you could be getting ready to set out and start a journey. Okay, this could be something new, something that is in the like beginner stages or whatever. But this is also, to me, speaking of making that choice. Now, you had those choices to make. You might have even been choosing between two people. But it seems as though here you've chosen one and you decided to move forward. So even if this is like a business venture, or if this is that I'm choosing between the spiritual and the physical, looks like you're going to be making a choice. Okay? The unpopular choice. So to me, this wand could represent the unpopular choice that you're going to have to make. And so be it. Now, what you hope for, Seven of Cups, you hope to come out of some confusion. That's what this introspect is all about. Okay, now some of you guys could be in confusion with a fire sign, because it's looking like we have a stable home, but the way it's turned out, it's looking like somebody has to constantly defend themselves, and they're tired of that, because we got this 7 sevens coming together, and this 7 of Wands is standing up for yourself. This 7 of Wands is a bunch of confusion, so you're hoping to clear up confusion. So for some of you guys, standing up and defending yourself is actually going to help, just because it's going to clear up a lot of stuff that is assumed. Don't assume anything going into this next few weeks leading into the new year, okay? Assumptions are deadly. If you have a question, you need to ask. Gemini, I'm going to say that again. If you have a question, you need to ask, because assumptions this year are going to be completely deadly. Now, this again could also be connected to this King of Cups in the middle. If the King of Cups energy is not the energy that you're trying to embody, but this is the actual person that you're on pause from and that you're taking some time to stay away from, then it looks like you want to clear up some confusion with that person. So some of you guys might be taking this person off a pause so y'all can have a conversation, and you can ask those questions so that some confusion can be cleared up, so that you don't have to assume. Okay? See how that works? All right, now, final outcome, 5 of Swords. For what? I'm going to just ask. For what? You can clear up all of the confusion. You can defend yourself all if you want to. But like I said, you are going to make an unpopular choice. Some people are not going to like it. The unpopular choice could be that, okay, I've taken a moment to fall back from you and your energy and to focus, and I've decided that I don't want it. It's not what I want. It's too much of a battle. I'm always having to defend myself. It's too much confusion. And I've decided that although there are more people on this battlefield, I'm going to pick up my swords and I'm going to keep it moving. After I've come out of evaluation, out of this 4, I've decided that it's not worth the fight anymore. So some of you guys are definitely going to be giving up on a relationship, and some of you guys are going to be giving up on like explaining yourself. All right? Yeah. And this may not even be romantic. I'm saying it's like some of you guys may have to defend yourself with some family, because they might not understand. Some people are just not going to understand the choices that you're about to make. You're about to make some we'll call them blood moves, like Cardi say, you know. Some of you guys are going to make some choices. I'm telling you, they're going to be so, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to scare you, but they are going to be unpopular. Period. People aren't going to like them. But guess what? Guess why you have to do it? Because you took the Hermit. You took on his energy. The Hermit is all about walking his own path due to wisdom, due to higher guidance, period. So whether they like it or not, you're following your highest path because that's what you were born to do. And if they don't understand, they don't understand. I'm sorry. But anyway, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So this person might be coming back, trying to make you an offer of love, but it's not the same. It's like what once was this king is now like this page. And it's like it's not even worth it. Like I asked you before, for what? For what? It just seems like everything is downgraded. And if this is a person, a business partnership, things of that nature, then it's the same thing. Like for what? Okay. Now, on the flip side, if you are the storyline where you are becoming in charge of your emotions and you are the one who's becoming the one who knows how to send out those loving vibes and receive that love and all that kind of good stuff, and you were just on pause for that intellect, then this is showing your rise. Okay, this is showing you going from only being a page to being able to rise to that brand new vibration. Because like I said, you're moving to some new vibrations of like love, self-love. So what may have started as a page, you may have given this much when it comes to self-love. Now you give yourself this much. And because you give yourself this much, you are able to give out that much. Okay, and what come next? What come next? You're able to receive that much. Okay, so Gemini, make sure that we stay in this love energy. If you have to take a little piece of paper, write love on it and stick that like over your bed, I want you to do it. Focus on love. Love through everything, because a lot of y'all are empaths, you're light workers, and you're going to have to learn how to use love, because love is one of the highest vibrating frequencies in the universe, and you're going to have to use that to help kind of manipulate energies for your rise to get what it is that you really want. So whether people agree or not, whatever they say, take it, play alchemy, use it for your rise, and continue to do what you know is right for you. All right, Gemini, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit me up for personal reading, waterstarvibes@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys for the next video.